Yes, I want to just prepare my vegetable. I already boiled it, and I thought I had recorded the video, but then I realized that my space was limited, and then it deleted itself instead of saving itself, whatever it was. So anyway, baby girl, I have my onion, I have the vegetable that it is already boiled, and yes, I have my tomato. And next time I will be doing like just frying my kienyeji vegetable like directly. But this one was a bit, it was a bit so matured in that it could have been funny. But when you find something that is still fresh and soft, it will be very good. I already lit my my gas, and then I just poured some oil inside. And you can imagine, baby girl, this oil I was given, and then while I was packing it, it fall, and then the lid just broke. Anyway, I'm putting on my onions and ensuring that things will be looking good. So far, so good. And I'm just taking my spoon to just turn it around to ensure that all of my onions are well soaked in my oil. Yeah, and this is my salt. Don't be worried. You're like, what is that? This is a container of cocoa, but I reused it by ensuring that now it becomes my container to keep salt. Yeah, so let me just turn my onions and ensure that they look good, they taste good. My onions are ready, so I will just do some 1-2 touch-ups here and there. Yeah, I just turn it around to ensure that on the outer part it does not burn, as the inner part is still like the same, still white. So it has started to turn brown. I'm just putting in my tomatoes, and I usually prefer to add salt in my tomatoes so that they become like a paste, like a thick paste. I don't want to be chewing my tomato and then they are like crunchy. No, that I'll do it if I want to eat salad. But anyway, I'm just turning my tomato to ensure that things look good. Wow, and indeed they're looking good. So let me try and do some 1, 2, 3. I just said to push my veggies a little bit so that I may be able to pass to the other side. I don't know. My goodness. Yeah, so I will just take my Rego cube and then add it inside my tomato. I usually prefer to add 1 Rego cube in my tomato and the other one in my vegetable. You will see it later, because it just has something when the tomato is already smelling very good, tasty, and then you add, oh my god, it's usually so good. Let me just turn my veggies. Oh god, my tomatoes. Oh, by the way, tomatoes are also vegetable and fruits at the same time. Yeah, sure. I'm just turning. You see, it is a paste now. It is like so wow. So wow. It looks so good now. And yeah, I just said to do that. Bear with me until I find my kamata. It is well and good. So let me just take my vegetable and then add it inside. Oh god. Yeah, usually just spread it on top and then leave it for a few. Then I will be turning it another time. Yeah, sure. A lot of things was going on as I was waiting, so I had to just now turn my vegetable around. By the way, mind you, my heat is moderate, like at the lowest level. I don't want things to burn and then look like, and then your neighbors are there, they're smelling something that is burning. They don't know how to tell you that, yo, my goodness, what you're cooking is burning, it is smelling very bad. But rather they'll be like, oh my god, what is going on with our neighbor? But then I'm like, okay, now this is the time to add my second cube. Yeah, sure. So I'm just struggling, and then now boom, I've already put it in. And then I'm like, wow, let me just ensure that it mixes itself very well with my veggies. Life is so good. By the way, I already did my ugali. So my ugali is currently cooling down as I just fry my vegetable. Sometimes I'm like, should I just cook the ugali and then return to cook? I just said to have a taste. But anyway, when I'm at home, we usually have at least, back in the city, we have a 2-meko cooker. So I'm like, I cook here, ugali, cook here, mboga. Some few minutes, I'm done. In Ushago, in my countryside, we have like, you'll be cooking on the jiko. You can be able to cook also on a gas. You can also be able to cook in the meko. So you're like, the meko is for ugali. The gas is for these soft things. If it is eggs, a vegetable that is delicious, like frying chicken, but boiling the chicken, you'll go to the kitchen. You will be blowing, oh my goodness, until your cheeks feel very heavy. But anyway, my veggies are ready. Thank you so much for watching till now. Remember to subscribe, share, and comment. You see, it is ready to serve. Very delicious and very good.